Yo, what's up, it's Pika here, and today I'm going to explain why my next review is so delayed. Because I've been teasing it. I've been teasing it even before the first video came out. So obviously I released the first video, and obviously before that I released the full trailer, the full intro, and then even before that I released the work in progress version of the intro. And then I made a video after the first review, teasing my next review. Now you're probably wondering, why hasn't Pika made that review yet? Well, it's actually ridiculously difficult to make these kinds of videos. Just judging on the fact that I'm not used to actually recording a bunch of footage and then actually scripting a video around it. This is that review was actually the first video that was almost entirely scripted. Like, the end part was just, we were almost off the cuff, and we just had a bunch of notes based around, like, you know, we basically had like single words or a short little sentence that we basically read and made an entire sentence out of. But the beginning part was the beginning part was entirely scripted, and it's actually ridiculously difficult, especially with the fact that I've been doing YouTube videos for a long time. That's 6 years. 6 years. But every single video has always been off the cuff. Like, I'm not scripting. Even with my sketches, say for example, oh look, here's me twice, and I'll be like in both places. Even then I don't script the videos, I'm just completely off the cuff. I just record myself twice, and then usually, like, you'll probably remember the video about the EU where I had the real me sitting over there and I had headphones on. But the idea was I actually recorded myself here first and had my phone over here recording audio, so I had my headphones on, listening to the audio being played back. No, it wasn't scripted, so yeah, and the fact that that video was like 3 days in the making. That was getting the footage, downloading the footage from Daniel. Obviously it'll take a short amount of time because I don't need to download the footage, but then there was the scripting and the notes that we needed to take for the review part, and we had so much to work on because the fact that it was 2 people doing a review, we basically had to say, yeah, this is my opinion, what's your opinion? So we basically had to slung them both together, saying like, oh, you think this is good? I think this is okay. But then obviously, since it was a review, I couldn't just say it was okay. So obviously I reviewed it as all good because I originally reviewed some of them as okay, or some of the points as okay. But then I realised that, you know, it was actually much better because we barely played it. So yeah, it's ridiculously difficult to make reviews. I like, for years I've been watching review channels, and I've always been like, why does it take so long for each review? It's like, oh look, the last review was like 3 months ago, where's the next review? But I really understand now, it's ridiculously difficult to make reviews. Like, ridiculously difficult. Seriously. So yeah, I'm not going to say what I'm reviewing, but I'll hopefully review it at some point. Although I've been having a few little issues, so I'll see if I can deal with those little issues first, and then I'll try and review. So basically what I'll do is, as we did with the Unreal video, we basically got about an hour and a half of footage, and we spliced it up into random parts, and then we spoke over it, but there was no gameplay in front of us. We just spoke. We read from a script basically, and as Daniel was playing, I was actually typing up some stuff. In fact, there's actually one part in the video where you can actually hear like you can hear it in the video, and I can imagine a lot of people would probably assume it was like an audio glitch, but no, that was actually my voice. Because we were basically intending to have it as we both talk over for like audio notes, so we basically upload the full video with the audio notes. But Daniel's voice didn't record, But yeah, I'll try and do something like that, like with audio notes. I'll record myself like a normal gameplay video, and I'll take the gameplay, if it's like an hour and a half, 2 hours, slap it all together in a review, upload the review first, and then upload the gameplay right after. Obviously not right after the view, it'd be the next day or the next day of a video. But anyway, my camera's actually low power now, so... Anyway, I've been your host, Pika, this has been Pika Chat, and you've all been fantastic. Till until the next video, I say bye-bye.